Oh no, not the server!
Ladies. Alright, so let's talk about Uranus.
There's a reason beef stroganoff is not my main dish. Ass trolls tried to sign me up for fucking Scientology bullshit. It's a cult. That's so much grease.
Welcome back to another exciting installment of The Greasy Middle Finger. Today's episode is in the present because the beanbag has been posting a lot lately. I wonder why. Maybe it's because he's wanting to eat more high-calorie food and then call it content. Who'd put money that we have multiple calorie-dense foods featured on today's episode? There's only one way to find out.
Hey 18 plus fans, I'm making a series on TikTok called Does Hot Honey Make Everything Taste Better? I've already
Told ya.
bought 2 kinds of hot honey to try out for this challenge. So let me know in the comments what you think hot honey would taste good on, and I'll try it in the second episode because I already have the first episode planned. Shit, I need to shave.
Gosh, look at the spittle coming from the baby's mouth. Instant replay.
Shit, I need to shave. Anyways.
Salivating at the thought of that hot honey.
Shave soon. Hey, Nova Kadri, signing off.
Okay, so I was right. We already got one. I said multiple, so we need another high-calorie food for this to work. What do you guys think about this? We've got a super high-calorie, super high-sugar drink series going on right now, and now we have, like, one of the most calorie-dense foods available to human consumption. Honey is now on the roster, so that's great for us. I think what is happening here is his Neanderthal brain is telling him to get his fat reserves ready for winter. I'm so mean. That one was extra mean. I do not apologize. Anyway, let's see what the comments have to say. No description. Oh my gosh, look at this. Someone took time to do that. That's dedication. Make a series called Does Shampoo Make Hair Cleaner? Why do I need to be over 18 to answer this question? Yeah, this was him only just talking about hot honey. His hot honeys isn't like X-rated that I know of. Maybe I need to get me some hot honey. Maybe it's an aphrodisiac I don't know about. If I poured it all over me, would it make me irresistible to Mr. Greasy? The answer is I'm already irresistible to Mr. Greasy, so... But anyway, yeah, him saying 18 plus fans, he's not beating the allegations with that one. In fact, it makes him look more like a chom, because it shows that he's got teens on the mind. Yep. Nova, don't shave. It looks great. I don't get how he's got a roof over his head since he has no job and definitely doesn't make enough via his TikTok or bracelet company. You know, I do think about this from time to time, but the answer is pretty clear to me that no disrespect to Nova's mom, and I don't know anything, okay? This is just speculation. I think Nova's mom is definitely an enabler. He lets Nova... She definitely knows about the allegations against him, and I'm pretty sure she's done nothing about it, because if that was my kid and he was living under my roof and I heard he's been talking to kids online, yeah, there's no internet for you. Like, even for me, I would turn off the internet even for me so that my... predator of a son wouldn't have access to children. Yeah, right? Or I would just turn him into the cops. Like, seriously, if he was my own kid, I don't care. Jail. You need some jail. So I think she's an enabler, I think. And he does have disabilities, obviously. So, I mean, it is her son. I do get that. So I think it's a combination. If she wasn't in the picture, I think he'd pretty much be homeless. I don't know. Let's be real. Next challenge. Can I eat a salad? Every time I get anxious about my future, I take a moment to realize I will never be as bad as Nova, and it cheers me up. Yeah, if you're having a bad day, at least you're not Nova. OMG, try on a job application. That's what we did up here. This is so progressive and inspiring. And you know what's funny? Like, hot honey the big food industry was trying to make hot honey a big thing like months ago. Maybe even longer. Like, it was on all the Wendy's and Popeyes stuff or whatever. They try to make that a thing. And I think I've had hot honey. It's not that good. You'd think it would be, but it's not. And now Nova's picking it up. It's like so strange. Like, nobody cares. Does anybody put down in the comments if like you think hot honey is good and this is interesting, because no one will. neckbeard era. Joke's on you, he's always in the neckbeard era. What does MH stand for? So, you know, in Nova's name, it says Nova MH Advocate. That means mental health advocate, because he advocates for mental health to children. Yeah, he opens that up, and we saw in the last episode where he was like, yeah, come here. But one of my subscribers said they didn't realize MH meant mental health, and they just realized it, but they thought it was My Hero Academia in that. That's definitely on brand for this tubster. All right, let's move on. Let's see if we actually see the hot honey in action.
Ladies and gents, CHOMOVA-CORD is officially back. And I have done the
This is terrible. Look at his hair. Ugh, it's so gross. I don't think this is fresh showered. It's not. You can tell. What do we got today, boys? An 8? You can see his scalp because it's just so strandy. One of my subscribers said it's maybe because he's thinning male pattern baldness, so that'd be interesting. We could have like a whole Cyrax fit going on and we can see all the bedbug bites.
CHOMOVA-CORD weekly drop. It's only 3 bracelets, but 3 right now is good enough for me, but we'll go up to the
So you see how he just touched his hair? So when he makes the CHOMOVA-CORDs, you bet your ass that millions of grease particles make it into the bracelets and people buy those, so.
normal 5 next week. Let me introduce you to what's on the shop right now. Here's first. I call this one
Is that on like a really dirty Eevee Squishmallow?
Rogue Pink because of the black and the pink. It just looks beautiful. However, it is small, so yeah, just keep that in mind. It's only like 5 inches.
Actually, Nova, 5 inches is not small. It's actually bigger than average.
Here next, I call this one
Definitely bigger what you got going on, so.
Bubblegum Fever because of the light pink and the white. My mom said it reminded me of bubblegum, so that's why I gave it this name. I took her recommendation, and hey, I think this will become a great seller when I eventually expand CHOMOVA-CORD. And up next is the Hellfire and Ice, another absolutely stunning design, and I think this one will sell really well too. New drops every week, and each bracelet is unique. And if you
Those are the bracelets, it's not like those colors, like those are the ones. You can't, if you wanted the bubblegum one in a specific size, too bad, I guess. That's what it sounds like.
want a custom order, shoot me an eBay message. Handle for Kedri.
Notice how he didn't shave like he said he was gonna do. Liar.
Signing off.
Okay. Dude, look at his hair. That's so gross. Description, CHOMOVA-CORD is back. Who's excited? Not me. I didn't even know it was gone. Like, did anyone know? Nobody cares, so. When is the baby due? So big and beautiful. OMG, I'm so happy CHOMOVA-CORD is back. Could you make one inspired by Head and Shoulder bottles? Yeah, nice blue and white. That'd be cute. Just like the bubble gum. Should I buy one, y'all? No, do not buy one. There's 100 reasons why you wouldn't buy one. They're covered in flea eggs. They're covered in the grease balls essence. You know he picks his nose. I've seen him pick his nose and then touch a paracord. You know he's been itching his crack and he doesn't wipe. We all know he doesn't wipe. And then you're giving money to a PDF file. Like, come on, get out of here. No flippin' way. Bubblegum fever. Do you still have your vest? Yeah, he has like 2 now. Good work from a 45-minute work week. Like, seriously. The scratching from the bed bugs is a choice. If he was more organized and smarter, he could show us like how much, and like that's the whole point of CHOMOVA-CORD, is to be like it's benefiting others. He doesn't really ever show that he's doing that. There's not much proof of that. Like he did show it one time, but it's just like a few sales and then like a few cents would go. Yeah, if he was smart, I think sales would even go up if he showed that, yeah, a lot of this money is going to charity, like people would be more likely to buy it. But he's not very smart and I don't want to give him any ideas to help his business, so no, he has Eevee merch, no. Right now I'm playing Let's Go Eevee, and I really hate how Eevee sounds in that game. It sounds like a lolly getting choked. It makes me uncomfortable. I feel like a chome with Eevee making all the lolly noises. What's y'all's favorite Pokemon? Put it in the comments. Mine's probably Nidorino. I don't know why. He's perfect. Get a buzz cut and I will get a bracelet. You do better. You better do it. You need the money. He won't. He loves that wet mop. Anyone who buys one is guaranteed to get a bed bug infestation. Yeah, you don't want bed bugs. These are so cool, dude. I want one so bad. Cleaning saga win. He already did that. Okay, let's keep going. Don't buy any paracords or you get bugs. Oh gosh. I know I pause a lot at the beginning, but that's because my mind is assaulted by the visage of this heffalump. I don't know, like, we've been doing a lot of the retro reacts, and I really don't think his eyes slant down like this as much as they do, like, in these last, like, couple months, right? Is it because his cheeks and his neck has just become so heavy with adipose tissue that they're slowly being pulled down? That's what it looks like. Yeah, and he still didn't shave. I don't know what he's talking about. What do we give this on the scale of 1 to 10? This is a 9. This is disgusting. You guys remember when he dyed his hair black? I loved that.
Wow, I look so sexy with my black hair. Oh shit, my hair's a wreck. That's a lot better. Maggie placed a NovaCord paracord order. Let's ship it out. I miss saying.
Ew, did you see that? He's like fondling his nipple.
Cord order. Let's ship it out.
Ew.
I miss saying that. So, Maggie, let's get out our beautiful cyan mailer. You ordered the Hellfire and Ice. It's so sad to see this one go from my collection, but it is just so beautiful. And I'm glad it's going to you.
You don't know her. Maybe he does know her because she's 15.
I still got some business cards left over, so can't forget one of those.
Left over. These are old. You get an old business card, Maggie. Hope you appreciate it.
And since your order was picked to be filmed, I'm going to be throwing in this orange keychain.
What is that? Just a dingleberry?
From when those trolls trespassed in my video. So,
Miff, do you see how he threw that?
throw that in there.
Yeah, like, he's on drugs, I'm pretty sure. He's usually a little bit more animated than this. What do you guys think? Is he on a new medication? That's what I think. Maybe this new medication will help him not talk to kids.
Alright, Maggie, your order will be with you shortly. And if you want your own custom NovaCord
We can only hope.
paracord, shoot me an email or look out for the NovaCord weekly drops. Novine Universe, signing off.
Description says, we got new hashtag NovaCord order. Let's shop it out. You think these are AI? I don't think they are anymore. This got so many likes, guys. That's disgusting. I don't like these. I just look at them. I prowl. That's funny. Maggie said, no, I did not. That pregnancy glow. I disagree. I mean, maybe he's glowing from the sheen of the grease. Yeah. My hair's a wreck. I can guarantee you that is not the only problem. Picked to be filmed. It's probably the only order waiting after no one buys. Yeah, possibly. Also, he said the first name of the person. Maggie, if you're listening, you should be ashamed of yourself. Nova, I aspire to be you. To have my luscious hair blow through the wind. Not a job in sight. Ugh, I burped. Sorry. I drank a lot of water before I filmed this. The smell of ripe fungal infection. I dream of that day without worries. Don't forget the bed bugs. I hate how Nova has some of the best skin I've ever seen. Yes, look at him. Not a pimple, not a blemish. Ooh, so engorged. Okay, like, genuine question. Why do people not like this guy? Did he actually do something wrong? Or is it just because of how he looks? Just look at pin videos. Like, no, he's a pred, dude. Dude's a chome. Dude's a chome. Like, I'm sure he would get some hate if he wasn't a chome, because he's ridiculous. But dude's a chome. Why don't people know? This is what he's known for. He's known to be a chome. This is why we have this channel, so we can spread awareness. He's a chome. When is it not a wreck Nova? It's not too bad, like an hour after he showers, but then it gets exposed to the horde and then it all goes south. That one's good. That's literally what he looks like. Just a little younger. NovaCord is back. OMG, I'm getting emotional. Look at that guy. All right, that wasn't food or even the dreaded Nova, OnlyFans. An update on that. So so far we're behind in the count for food. I'm surprised. I've been proved wrong, I think, because we've only talked about food so far. Ugh.
Hey, 18 plus.
It's really fun. I'm sorry. I know I pause so much, but I know this is a Nova Online channel, right, guys? And every time I go to the next Nova video, his face is just right there, right front and center. And it's just a jump scare every time, so I can't help but pause and collect my thoughts and my feelings before we move on.
Fans, I ran out of clips for Nova Cord. So I'm going to have to order some more. So if you guys did order a Nova Cord that wasn't already pre-made, just know that I do have to order some clips, and
who cares?
I will get yours made right away. That's it. Hey, Nova Cadre, signing off.
That's funny. That's it. When you're done with a presentation at school. No caption. My hair on day 3. No, this is like my hair on day 30. That's a nice one. He always looks like that. It's not even hard to find, like, interesting pictures of Nova. You just gotta pause just once. Like, we'll do it here. Hold on. That one's pretty good.
Hey, 18 plus fans.
That one's pretty good. See what I mean? All you gotta do is pause. Cyrex has the same shirt. If that doesn't tell you everything you need to know. Yeah, I think that's the same shirt that Cyrex was wearing when he got dropped by that one weirdo.
Don't make me drop you, Chance. Back up.
Do it.
Back up. I try to be your friend.
You didn't do shit. You lied.
The only one that stood up for you, all the trolls,
I've had
you're
them.
begging. Help me, help me.
I will knock your ass out. If you
Do
leave.
it.
Leave.
Do
right
it.
now. No.
Do it.
No, this
Because you
is-
lost.
I lost. You're a bitch. So's your girl.
Chance?
So back.
And that's a good place to end it, I think. I guess I lost my bet with y'all. I thought this episode he was gonna just eat a bunch, but instead we got dumb Nova Cord. I really enjoy talking with y'all in the comments, so send me a comment. Definitely let me know your thoughts on today's video. Nova wants you to subscribe. Keep it real. I'm out.